Well, I'm on my way to Detroit. Heading to the airport to go to Australia. Notice the gas down here is only $3.09 a gallon, so it's a way better deal down here. It's the lowest I think I've ever seen since I came back to America 7 years ago. Well, here I am in Detroit Airport, waiting for my flight. I got in pretty early. The security went way better than I expected, so I've got quite a bit of time on my hands. And I'm plugged in, working on my videos. Just finished my goodbye video, and I'll be recording the trip as I go. It's going to be a long flight, so you guys won't hear from me for a while. Well, by the time you hear this video you will. But it's going to be a long trip, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. And see you in Australia. Would have liked to have had a nice parting video with my parents, but it's awkward when there's nobody there to hold the camera. So, and this is a really small airport. Basically, we walked into the door and I was at checkout right there at security. So that was it. We said goodbye and I walked away. So sorry there's no parting videos of my parents, but we had a good time. We had a really good time over there, and we all agreed it was really good. It was one of our best visits ever, so it turned out well. Well, here I am sitting in the airplane ready for takeoff, saying goodbye to Detroit, Michigan. Heading over to, where am I going now? Going to Chicago and then to San Francisco.
Good evening, folks. On flight deck, like I extend my welcome report. Flight 4092 service.
Are located in the last overhead
Here we go.
compartment.
Getting pulled out to go into the runway.
And infant life vest is illustrated on the back of the safety information card. Part 3 regulations. This is a non-smoking flight. Federal law prohibits smoking in the cabin and lavatory.
Off right there. It's cool.
The lavatory is equipped with a smoke detection system, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying the system. As we get ready for takeoff, please help prepare the cabin by making sure all carry-on baggage is stowed and all seat backs and tray tables are upright. Customers are required to observe all posted and lighted information signs and adhere
exciting. And we're up. It's a quick takeoff. Heading to Chicago, and then a transfer, and then another plane to California, and a transfer for my final flight. There's Detroit. Not as big as New York. know if that shows up on camera. There's a really pretty house. Stressed. The plane just landed at 6:30. My next one leaves at 7. I had to take a bus to the terminal. I'm a little out of breath from running, but I'll be over at my terminal in a few minutes. Sure hope they serve dinner on the next plane, because there won't be time here. I like driving under my own control. So much more relaxed. Rush to get myself a sandwich and a Coke. They won't serve me a meal on this next flight, so she said, hurry up, you got 10 minutes. So I ran. I'll be eating on the plane, but at least I'll have food. Well, I finally made it on the plane. It was quite an experience running to get there on time, and I'm supposed to leave in 1 or 2 minutes, and I just sat down, so it was cutting it close. Chicago is huge, really overly crowded here, busy. But I made it. Now I'm going to California. Well, here we go, finally. Getting onto the runway. Now this flight is a little bit late, so it means it's going to be a bit of a run on the next connection, like it was in this one. But I got my dinner, so I'm good. This is a little bit bigger plane, and it's got a lot of people, so it took a while loading. Plane coming in. I love planes. Take off. Sorry for the subdued voice, but I don't want to disturb people. turbulence has been going on for a while. And as you can see, I can't hold the camera steady. The display, they keep showing the same commercials over and over and over. You can pay for videos. So that's something new to me. Last time I flew international or a long trip, we had free movies. But the economy and the way it is, they're changing that. You got a credit card thing right here. So that's out of the question. So I'm between bumps. I'm sitting here trying to type on my computer. It's going to be an interesting ride. Wild ride. I think I've missed my connecting flight to Sydney.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco. The local time here is approximately 10:15. We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes. The use of your cell phones is now permitted. We do ask that you please remain in your seats with your carry-on items stowed and your seatbelt securely fastened until we have safely parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
And it's now 10:15.
At that time, please check for all of your carry-on items that you brought on board.
I'm at the back of the plane. It took 30 minutes
Please
to load
use caution when opening the overhead compartments,
I
as
don't
the
know how I'm
contents
getting to
do
Sydney
tend to
from
shift
here.
during flight. A United Airlines representative will be meeting this flight.
Well, it's 3:30 in the morning. Time East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. This is not Sydney, Australia. I am in a hotel in California. That's 12:30 at night in California. I'm waiting for some food to be delivered. Watching TV for the first time in forever. I do have the antenna at home, but this is cable. There's a huge difference. But anyway, I'm stuck here. A airplane I was on was delayed due to too many people and having too many bags. They couldn't fit everybody and fit everything. So here I am in a hotel, and I'll be arriving in Australia exactly 1 day later to the minute of when I was supposed to be. So I've got here a double queen bedroom all to myself, luxury. And again, I got this massive TV. Got all the comforts. There's even got coffee and a coffee maker in here. Big bathroom. Really big. Look at how huge this bathroom is. It's pretty large. Big sink. All to myself. So I'm going to enjoy the night. And enjoy a free hotel, free bus fare, free food. They gave me food vouchers for the restaurant. And the trip will continue tomorrow.